We live in a world of 1,000 melodies, an endless, complex symphony of doing, achieving, and reacting. We are taught to value the sound, the loud, the clear, and the constant. To us, the music is the noise we make, the frantic rhythm of our days that fills every corner of our existence until there is no room left to breathe. We treat our lives like a song where every second must be filled with a note. We fear the quiet, mistaking it for an ending or a failure. We rush from one chord to the next, believing that the faster we play, the more meaning we create. But in this frantic pursuit of sound, we often lose the soul of the music itself. Have you ever considered the true architect of beauty? A song is not merely a collection of sounds. If you played every note of a masterpiece at once, you would have only a deafening, meaningless wall of noise. Music is defined not by the sounds we hear, but by the silence that separates them. It is the pause between the breaths that gives the singer her power. It is the momentary stillness between the strikes of the hammer that allows the blacksmith to find his rhythm. Silence is not the absence of life. It is the sanctuary where life gathers its strength before the next movement begins. We are often afraid of the empty spaces in our lives, the quiet afternoons, the gaps between careers, the moments when the phone is silent. We call these voids nothing. But look at the vessel. Its usefulness lies not in the clay that forms it, but in the empty space it contains. Without the emptiness, it can hold nothing. True clarity is found in the in-between. It is the white space on a page that allows the words to be read. It is the distance between the stars that defines the constellations. When we allow ourselves to be still, we are not losing time. We are creating the context for our own transformation. To listen to the silence is to hear the unspoken truths of the soul. In the noise, we hear only our ego, our fears, and our demands. In the quiet, we hear the heartbeat of the universe, the subtle vibrations of our own existence that is usually drowned out by the roar of the world. Do not be afraid of the pauses in your own story. Do not rush to fill the quiet with meaningless noise. Trust that the silence is doing a work that the sound cannot. It is weaving the threads of your experience into a coherent harmony. It is the rest that makes the next note possible. Wisdom is the ability to know when to play and when to wait. It is the understanding that your worth is not measured by the volume of your life, but by the resonance of your presence. A life without silence is just a noise. A life with silence is a masterpiece. Today, give yourself the gift of a pause. Step back from the song you are playing and listen to the space between the notes. Find the peace that lives in the emptiness. Let the silence speak. You are the music, and you are the silence. Be still and listen.